We coming in the name of Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 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 yes. We're predestinated to preach this word. Before this world was formed, we was predestinated to be here. Ain't the Most High wonderful? No longer Tarry. That's what this is about. Tarry, no longer tarry. Wait for it. It seems slow. Wait for it. It will surely come. To delay or be tardy in action or doing, to linger in expectation. Wait. Tarry. But no longer tarry, because these prophecies is coming. They coming. Okay. Sirach 5 and 7. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So, now is not the time to turn. Now is the time to turn to the Lord. Don't put it off to tomorrow. When he come back, it's gonna be too late. So no, don't wait. Don't wait till tomorrow to do it. Turn to the Lord right now. You repent. And get into this work. Doing your job. He said no longer tarry. Don't tarry. Genesis 19 and 2. And he said, Behold, now by my Lord, turn in, I pray ye, into your servant's house, and tarry all night, and wash your feet, and ye shall rise up early, and go on your way. And they said, Nay, but we abide in the streets all night. So the angels, was there to the Most High word. They was not there to tarry. They was there to handle the Most High's work. They was gonna test Solomon down. The city. Because they was doing too much wickedness. So he told them to wait, in your servant's house and tarry all night. Wash your feet. He wanted them, to tarry, but they was there to do the Lord's bidding. They was there to do the Lord's work. And the precept of that is, Hebrews 13 and 1. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. Let me read that to you one more time. Hebrews 13 and 2. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some has entertained angels unaware. So he didn't know they was some angels, but at the end he found out that they was, so he was entertaining angels and didn't know it. And some of y'all entertain angels, and some of y'all treat them bad and wrong, and they bring the report up to the Most High. That your servant is real foul. Don't just treat people any type of way. You don't know if you entertaining angels. Genesis 27 and 4. And tarry with him a few days until my brother Pheres turns away, So, Esau, he was bitter about Jacob. He took his birthright. He took the birthright and the blessing, so he was real bitter. But his dad said, now therefore, my son, obey my voice and arise, flee thou to Tarry, my brother, to Hamran, and tarry with him a few days until thy brother fear return away, because Esau, when he get upset, he get upset, and to this day, Esau, he's a real cruel guy, he gets upset at Jacob, his brother, all the time, and kill him dead in the streets, in secret, anywhere he can, So his dad knew that, you better, Tarry over there, wait, wait a few days until Esau cool down. Cause Esau a motherfucker. Esau gonna be mad. Esau mad with us. And we gonna have to go somewhere and for a few days and tarry there, But we gonna be under the Most High wings, we gonna be hidden, in the Most High secrets places. So, he's not gonna be able to bother us. But believe me, he gonna want to. He gonna want to get them elect, but the elect, gonna be in the Most High secret place. Genesis 45:9. Haste ye, and go up to my brother, and say unto him, thus say thy son Joseph, Yahweh has made me Lord of all Egypt. Come down unto me, tarry not. So he said, delay not, go tell my father, that the Pharaoh had, the Most High had put in Pharaoh's heart to make me, the Lord of all Egypt, So come down, and tarry not, so delay not. The Lord blessed Joseph, and he wanted his family to know what the Lord had done for him, So he was telling his brothers, go tell Pops to come on down here, man. The Lord didn't put in Pharaoh's old heart to bless Joseph, even though, y'all sold me, and it's but it was the Most High's, plan, to do that, so it wasn't of you, so I'ma still, treat y'all right and love y'all, even though the Most High put it in your heart to sell me off. Exodus 12:39. And they baked unleavened cake of the dough which they bought from out of Egypt, for it was not leavened, because they were thrusted out of Egypt and could not tarry. Neither had they prepared for themselves any victuals. So Egypt, the Egyptians wanted them out of Egypt quick. For them pledges was hitting that ass, them pledges that the Most High was putting on Egypt, so he wanted to let my people go, the Lord was dropping on their ass, them pledges, forced pharaohs, with a strong hand, so they didn't tarry, leaving up out of there, they had to get up out of here. They couldn't wait. They didn't delay. They didn't they didn't tarry. They didn't delay on getting up out of there. Numbers 22:19. Now therefore I pray ye, tarry ye also here this night, that I may know what the Lord would say unto me more. So sometimes we gotta wait upon the Lord. Sometimes you gotta tarry and wait. it ain't gonna come microwave fast, the things that the Most High got for us. So sometimes we have to tarry, you know. Isaiah 21:8. And he cried, a lion, my Lord, I stand continuously upon the watch tower in the daytime, and I am set in my wards whole nights. So we watching for the signs, we the watchmen, we watching. And chapter 21:11. The burden of Dunmas, he calleth to me out of Serai, watchman, what of the night? Watchman, what of the night? So we watching, we watching for these signs that's to come, we seeing earthquakes pop off, thousands of earthquakes a day. We seeing these Asians dropping like flies out here, they all dropping like flies. So cool down on the Chinese food, I'm not going to eat at no more Chinese restaurants. I wasn't eating anyway, but I was, a few months ago I was eating at a few of them, but no more Chinese buffets for me, or no Asian persuasions. Because soon in America, it's going that coronavirus gonna pop off here, and people gonna be dropping like flies. That Kobe, they might have killed Kobe off, just for that. They're like, oh, Kobe gonna be a distraction to what's really finna hit America. So, Kobe ain't nothing but a distraction to work on the people's minds and their feelings. There's a whole bunch of people feeling some type of way right now about Kobe and his daughter. So the Esau, he know how to work on your feelings through the TV. So he gonna work on your feelings while he putting the real shit, that the Most High and granted him to do, to put that virus out here. So now they got what you call that, containment centers, to contain people, and check and see if they got that virus. So, that's another one, a trick of his. So while he containing you, he gonna chip you. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, the mark of the beast. Let's contain them and see if they got the coronavirus. And while we at it, take this chip, for we can, see where you're at and have a count of people of who we, check for this coronavirus. Isaiah 6:2. I have spread out my hands all the day until a rebellious people, which walk in the way that was not good after their own thoughts. He reaching out his hands to you all the day long, but you walk in your own ways and thoughts, He got the prophets out there reaching out to you, but you don't want to take no heed. They singing that song. But you don't want to jump to it, you rather jump to DDG, you know what I'm saying, Molly, Boosie Badass, you know what I'm saying. When the prophets is out here singing the song. Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And that's the main point right there. It will not tarry. The vision was appointed for an appointed time. At the end it shall speak. Wait for it. It seems slow, but it should surely come. And right now, no longer tarrying. It's come. The prophecies is popping off, to delay or be tardy. And it's not delaying or being tardy no more. Matthew 11:16. But whereunto shall I liken this generation is like unto children sitting in the market and calling unto their fellow and saying, we have piped unto you and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you and ye have not lamented. That's us. And you're not feeling this song. You know what I'm saying? But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the market and calling unto their fellow and saying, we have piped unto you and ye have not danced. So we didn't sung this song with all our feeling. We didn't put everything in it, but you're not feeling this song. You're supposed to hear this song and get right into it. You go, hey, that's my jam. Yeah, I like that there. Yeah. But you're not feeling this song. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna feel this destruction that's on the way. Since you don't feel this song, feel this destruction. How about that? Romans 10:21. But to Israel he says, all day long I have stretched forth my hand unto a disobedient and gainsaying people. So, y'all some gainsaying, y'all disobedient, and y'all some gainsayers, trying to debate, while we out there preaching with the Most High. You want to tell us about Farrakhan. You want to tell us about what happened in the Malcolm X movie. You some gainsaying. You want to debate with us. You want to tell us about this and that. You want to go this way, that way, when you should be coming our way and listen, and pay attention. But you disobedient, You don't want to listen to us when we out there preaching that good word. You know what I'm saying? Playing them flutes, playing them harps, giving it to you. But no, So now, it's not tarrying no more. The word is coming across, and the pledges is coming, earthquakes is coming, famine is coming. You're finna starve to death. Some of y'all finna starve to death. Jacob's trouble coming. It would not tarry. It's no longer tarrying. It's here. World War III is here right now. And you don't even know it, because you think they're supposed to be fighting with handguns and all that. But this is different. This is a different type of war. They fighting a chemical war. They fighting. What else? They fighting with drones. You know what I'm saying? World War III is here, and you don't even feel it. It's a chemical war coming out here right now. They fighting us with chemicals, a biological war. They fighting us other ways. They warring right now, and you don't even feel it because you're not in the spirit. You on your bullshit right now. As they say, I'm on my bullshit right now. Right now, you on some bullshit. You're not in the spirit. But the prophets are in the spirit. And we warning the other prophets and the other elect, the 1/3 that needs to know, So we ain't on our bullshit. We on our job, We putting in the work. Because we want the kingdom. And we going to get the kingdom. We going to sit at the table with Yahweh Shai and toast with the drinking. You know what I'm saying? With some good wine. Not with this bullshit they serving us right now. Not with no Colorado, not with no Stepfoot, not with no Thunderbird, not with no with the silver satin, none of that wine. We gonna have some good wine with Yahweh Shai if we one of the chosen elect. Yes, 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 yes. And the kingdom are ours. So they're no longer tarrying no more. So we like to give all praises to Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And with that, we would like to say, Shalom.